Maybe they're among us. I don't know.
Do you think there is other intelligent life outside the Earth?
But I think this is one of the great questions in physics and philosophy, where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us. I don't know.
Ellen? I mean, if you look at this part of the
Yeah.
they believe that human beings are not from Earth. They came from somewhere else. Eve
Maybe.
and Adam came from somewhere else to Earth. So in a way, human being alien to this land. Do you think we'll make contact with alien within the next 50 years?
Well, that's a really tough one to say. I mean, if there are super intelligent aliens out there, they're probably already observing us. That would seem quite likely, and we just are not smart enough to realize it. I can do some back-of-the-envelope calculations, and any advanced alien civilization that was at all interested in populating the galaxy, even without exceeding the speed of light, even if you're only moving at, say, 10 or 20% of the speed of light, you could populate the entire galaxy in, let's say, 10 million years, maybe 20 million years max. This is nothing, in the grand scheme of things. Imagine we were going to be visited. Imagine you were very confident that we were going to be visited by super intelligent aliens in, let's say, 10 years or 20 years at the most. Super intelligent.
So you think within 20 years
Yes,
we'll have alien in Earth?
Well, digital superintelligence will be like an alien.
It will be like an alien.
Yeah. Yes, it's funny, the universe appears to be 13.8 billion years old. Earth is like 4.5 billion years old. In another 500 million years or so, the sun will expand and probably evaporate the oceans and make life impossible on Earth, which means that if it had taken consciousness 10% longer to evolve, it would never have evolved at all. Just 10% longer. I wonder how many dead one-planet civilizations there are out there in the cosmos that never made it to the other planet and ultimately extinguished themselves or were destroyed by external factors. Probably a few.
Do you guys believe in life forms outside of Earth? Do you think there are?
I mean, I think there's quite a high chance of microbial life. There's a much then as you get more advanced in life, that there's less and less likelihood of like sophisticated life.
But do you think there's do you think there are aliens out there
that we can talk to? You mean, as opposed to like bacteria? It's an interesting confluence of events. Like, it's not just that there has to be intelligent life that evolves somewhere, but that life has to last for a long time for us to exist at the same time as that. What it suggests is there's this great question. It's called the Fermi paradox. Like, where are the aliens? Like, if there are so many planets out there, and the universe is almost 14 billion years old, why aren't the aliens everywhere? This is one of the most perplexing questions, because you could basically bicycle to Alpha Centauri in a few 100,000 years, meaning that's at bicycle speed. So it's sort of like, in 100 million years, like even at a very slow speed, you could completely blanket the galaxy. So why not? Where are they? I think it was Carl Sagan that said, there either are a lot of aliens or none, and either they're equally terrifying. If there are a lot of aliens, well, I mean, the invasion ship / bug infestation, just,
Starship Trooper style?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like an alien civilization might just view us as like a bug infestation.
Right.
It's like, hey, we left that planet, it was fine. Now it's got a bunch of bugs, just go fumigate it, like we'd fumigate a house. That's certainly possible. And then, but if there are no aliens, well, could it be that all civilizations are just destroyed before they become interstellar, you know. So, and I want to be clear, like, to the best of my knowledge, there is no evidence for alien life on Earth. There's no direct evidence for alien life. No, you know. And if somebody says, "Oh, what about this alien for, sighting or whatever?" I'm like, listen, it's got to be at least as good as a 7-Eleven or ATM cam. Okay, it's like if somebody's got to have at least like an iPhone 1 level camera, like something, you know.
The problem with that is it's just too easy to fake things today too.
Yeah, sure. They should at least try hard in fake. If I see some evidence for aliens, I'll be the first to be like, aliens, you know.
Right. Then you'll investigate, but until then, you think it's kind of a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have archaeologists going all over the world looking at things. You know, there's this people. Like, if we were to find something like, let's say, like a cube of titanium, just like a 1-inch cube of titanium, say in the middle of the pyramid, I'd be like, aliens for sure. There's no way they could have made titanium back then. There's no way. That's hard. Now, and the thing is that on a galactic timescale, even with sublight travel, you could absolutely colonize the whole galaxy, even some of the neighboring galaxies. So if you said 1 million years with and say there's no new physics, could you colonize the galaxy in 1 million years? Absolutely, the entire galaxy.
So you would start with Mars, build bases on Mars, then use Mars to jump off to all these other planets, set up places there, and over thousands of years easily.
Just kind of like, you know,
So
hop from one solar system to the next, and
Do you think that they would want us to know? Or do you think they would just be observing and making sure we don't blow ourselves up? Would
I don't know,
if you
man.
were an
They're
alien
real.
civilization?
They sure are subtle. I mean, if they wanted us to know, obviously they could just,
For sure.
you know, show up and walk down Main Street, you know,
Right.
like, hey, I'm an alien, check me out, you know.
Right.
Here's my spaceship, and just land in the middle of Times Square.
Or hover over downtown LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were like, okay, we believe you. So whatever they are very subtle, these aliens.
How often do you think about it?
None, zero.
Zero? Even though you're thinking about interplanetary travel, you don't really think about aliens.
No, I mean, if they show up, I'm like, great, okay, now this is new information. But we... Well,
What an interesting way of putting it. This is new information.
this is new information. Like, where were you guys up till now? Yeah, where are the aliens? Some people think I'm an alien. Not true. Not true.